Well, as I would hope every minister and pastor would be the same reward, helping tell someone about Jesus and helping someone to know Christ as their personal Savior. And as long as I have been in it, I could tell many, many stories about that. But probably one of the greatest joys is a man that worked on my lawnmower, and he hadn't been in church in 50 years. And I was his friend. We were friends. And one day he said, "Preacher, what time do you have church?" He went to Dillard's, bought him 4 new suits, and he started attending church. And he went for a while, but the Methodists have a choice of baptism. And so at the age of 75, I immersed him. And then 4 or 5 years later, I did his funeral. He's one of the dearest friends I've ever had. I entered the ministry, I was licensed in 1965. When you took the license course by correspondence, that's a long time ago. And I started serving the church in Garland, Arkansas, near Texarkana. But the milestone and the greatest thing that happened in my ministry is the course of study. The opportunity to go to school, to learn. It was a hard go. 10 years, 6 Saturdays a year. And the highlight was that I learned a lot as long as I've been preaching, and becoming that associate member of the conference. That is the milestone. Old Mike was found in the Prescott City Park in 1911. He apparently peddled pencils. He was a peddler. He was crippled. They found him, and they took him to the funeral home, and they couldn't find out who his family was. And they kept waiting for somebody to claim him. So I got a call one night, "Jerry, I got a funeral for you." I said, "Who?" They said, "Oh, Mike." 1975, private service, pauper's grave. What do you say about somebody that's been dead that long? I just said, we don't know anything about Mike, but God knew everything about him, as he knows everything about us. That's probably the most unusual funeral I've ever done. 1911 to 1975. I guess I have plenty of time to prepare. My plans are, and you can do this in the Methodist Church, I thank the church for that I will continue to serve. I'm calling myself preaching full time, and I am, even though I'm in a retired relationship. But I'm looking forward to having time to study, to visit, try to build the churches, and that's my plan. Just keep on keeping on, but in a different way.